can't tell you is that Boston University will take this first heat, and they'll come in unofficially right around 8 minutes, and they will be in the grand final later on this afternoon.
Followed by Georgetown, a great showing here for the Hoyas, and then likely it looked like Bucknell crossing in third.
Who is trying to get the most out of the final few strokes here. Of course, Navy can take it easy at this point. They know they'll be in the grand final as they use a very strong second 1,000 meters to take this heat. And they will be in the grand final and will really provide stiff tests for Boston University. Coming up later, MIT will be in that final as well after they won the petite final in the varsity 4 a year ago. And then Holy Cross will be the third boat from this group of 4.
Enjoyed her presence for quite a while, and you can imagine her making a run in one of the upcoming Olympic cycles.
The real drama in this group is what is going to happen with the third place as BU crosses first and Georgetown getting set to cross next. Bucknell and Lehigh are neck and neck as Bucknell is trying to hold off the Mountain Hawks. It looks like they will, and so Bucknell will be through to the grand final as they cross in third place. It's a big deal if you're not necessarily in the know when it comes to rowing, to go from sweeping to sculling or vice versa. It's a big change. But speaking of big changes, how about MIT throwing it down here in the prelim in the second varsity 8, knocking off Navy, which certainly was holding something back here potentially for the grand final later. Last year, the race came down, or the race for a Patriot League championship came down to the varsity 8 race as BU and Navy finished tied for the points. But Navy had the edge when it came to the varsity 8 finishing with that tiebreaker. We'll see if it comes down to those crews again. But one thing we know for sure is that BU will be in the grand final as they cross unofficially right around 7 minutes. Georgetown will follow with a very strong performance in second place, and Holy Cross is about to put the finishing touches on third, so that means that Lehigh and Loyola will be joined by one other crew in the petite final.
For the Colgate Raiders.
You see the finish line coming up. Navy will get there first, so the mids will finish atop this heat. And then MIT will be in the grand final, but third place will stay with Bucknell. They grind it out